All right, this is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
The worst foe lies within the self. Thank you very much. We're back with more Parasite Eve. Parasite Steve, the Christmas Eve game that we all love. We all play it every Christmas Eve. Everyone who has a copy, they pop it in their PlayStation and they play it, because Santa Claus wants you to play this game. You know what I mean? Santa Claus wants you to ho 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 out there, play some Parasite Eve. Insert disc 2, okay, of course. We did insert disc 2 last time. We're going to do it again. Checking disc. I didn't start the game on disc 2 was the problem. But yeah, last time we were going through the museum. And oh my god, is there a lot to the museum. Let's see, where's the alarm? Oh, right. Yeah, we just got here. I was so happy to find a save point because I was dying. This game, it's good. It's a good. It's a good game, but the pacing is really slow sometimes. But anyway, here it is, and it's been activated. Oh, well, I was gonna forget it, but now I've deactivated it. Hey, wait a minute. Eve! Where is she? That room, where is that? Inventory is full. I mean, I guess we can drop off a medicine 3. What's our health look like? If it's not full, we'll just use one. Yeah, we'll use one. MP5 PDW? An Type 7? It's a Type 7 weapon? well. I think I'm gonna do something really stupid. See, our M870 shotgun is a ×3 weapon, which means it shoots 3 times. I have 2 tools and 1 super tool. I can move that ×7, and I can move the auto fire over to the shotgun. Now, since the shotgun has burst, I'll be able to hit more than just 1 target. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm out of my mind. I think we're gonna go crazy. Well, hold on. I thought the super would give me all of the items. If I have to choose between the ×7 or the random rate of fire. What happens if I do this? It just moves that? Okay. But if I use a normal tool... Oh!
Ah!
If I use the super tool, it does not destroy the gun, allowing me an opportunity to move another part. I think we'll stay at ×3 with the wait a goddamn minute. Oh no, that's unacceptable. We lost the burst exchange for the rate of fire, so we're gonna have to reload the game. I want the burst. The burst must be there. So, reset game is right here. Reset on disc 2, please. I was hoping I could just stack all of the skills. So I'd have like the random rate of fire plus ×7 plus burst. So I could basically just stand at any corner and always damage everything. But it was not to be. I can still get the ×7 though. Or I can just leave it alone. Where's the alarm? Well, you know where the alarm is. However, I could also just keep the MP5 and maybe upgrade it with the other items, the other weapons we have, the 2 handguns. Because I definitely want to keep at least 1 weapon that's single target. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. My dog just did the horror movie thing and opened my door. But it comes with claws, so it's like... click, click. Hi, I'm Doggo. Yes, Doggo, hello, I see you. So let's tune up the MP5. Let's give it as much as we can. Which is almost nothing. Yeah, see, if I send these stats over, it's just going to be a little bit of extra attack and like an extra bullet. Why is it only 2? Oh, it's +2. I want to move the +2 bullet to increase the mag of the MP5. Absolute waste of a tool. Are you ready to see me do it again? And there we go. Now we have some extra inventory space. We have an MP5 that's a little bit better. By little, I mean a very little bit better. And yeah, we have a single target weapon. Let's deactivate the alarm. Let's Let's see Mama Eve doing what they're doing. We don't know where that room is. At least I don't. Is there something back here? Oh, what? What? There's an elevator back here? Oh, let's go to the 4th floor. That was really fast. That was a very, very fast elevator. In the box. Another tool. The M500 shotgun. That is the last, I believe, normal shotgun that we will find outside of the Chrysler building. Well, gee, I guess we need to find out which shotgun is better, the M870 or the M500. Now, the M500 is only, well, the mag size is lower, the range is lower, the attack is just marginally lower. But it also has only a ×2. But if we tool our M870 into the M500 and carry our stats over to it, it will be a higher attack weapon by a lot. More so than if we did it in reverse. So it's got 59 attack, it'll gain 14 attack. Yeah, it gains 14 attack, 11... Oh, now you want to leave my room again, Molly? Huh? You made all the effort to come in here, now you want to leave? Is that it? Stay here for a little bit. But yeah, we'll gain plus 14 attack, which will overshadow the M870. We'll get plus 11 mag size, which will overshadow, I believe, the M870. I think it's a good thing to do. We'll lose. Well, no, because we'll get plus 11 to the mag size, so that 7 mag will become 18. We will lose the ×3, but maybe it's not that bad of a loss. Yeah, so 7 plus 11 is 18, so bullets will go up. 63 plus 11 is 74, so range increases. 59 plus 14, 73, that beats the 62. If we super tool it, and this may be important, if we super tool it, we can also get the ×3 off the M870. Okay. Now we just have a better shotgun. It's certainly an interesting way of doing things. I don't hate it. I just wish it was better explained. Or at the very least, like, why I have to lose my weapon. Strong against status attacks. Poison. It's the bomber jacket one, I guess? Found some new armor. Lower defense, higher penergy. Much lower critical chance. No fucking thank you. Cure D's nuts. So that was the 4th floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor. I think the 3rd floor is where we were when we had to drop down. It won't open, of course. So 2nd floor then. And we're back. So let's go to the first floor, see what's down there. It won't open. All right, so it's only second floor and fourth floor from this elevator, which means that's a dead end. We fully explored that elevator. And it was kind of hidden, so I'm glad we did that. Like, the only acknowledgement that I had that I was moving was how the footsteps traced off to the right with more of my movements. So that's pretty good. Good sound design. Save our progress. And just in case I don't want to lose my super tool, I'm going to save it on the third slot. Yeah, the weapon customization is good. It's a good thing that you can just choose, if nothing else. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a T-Rex. I can't believe it. So that's how she controls inanimate objects. And of all things, she's crazy. I do like her reaction to that. And of all things, she's crazy. I deactivated the alarm, but it's not opening. I'll need a key for this one. Oh my god. Now, where would we find a key? Although I think we should just go back to the ground floor, because that's where the T-Rex was. And we all want to see a T-Rex, right? I mean, it's a living, breathing T-Rex. Who wouldn't want to see that? Guess we could save it while we're here, so we'd save ourselves the run down when we die to the T-Rex. Okay, sorry, I just got a text message. How to read that. Let me make sure that I saved. Now, where was that T-Rex? I know it was on the ground floor. It's much too large a skeleton to be up on the second, third, or fourth floors. Let's try out our new shotgun. Jump around. There's no way I can really... There we are. not bad. Man, that burst has such a wide range. This is my boomstick! I'll take it all. Wouldn't it be at the front door, though? Because the ooze moved in from outside. Alright, still need to find a key for that door then, too. There's probably a generic museum key. And we have to find that. I just hope we don't take all day finding the damn key. Because this game does like to hide its items, its key items, as part of the background. Oh, they're like little explorers. That's cool. Let me go ahead and do something that I remembered I can do. Me, 1, take a medicine, 2. 2. I guess I have to go to the items. M500, reload it. There we go. That's what the F stands for. It stands for full mag. Cool. Alright, so that'll prevent us from having to reload before we fire in the next fight. And that's something I haven't been doing. This wasn't active. This wasn't open before. This staircase wasn't open before. I don't believe. There's another elevator here. Oh, yeah, it's a whole ass elevator. First floor? Why not? I guess with the alarm deactivated, the elevators are now active. Yeah, alright. So now we should be able to go to the 4th floor. But I'll check the 3rd floor still. Bring it on! I was hoping I could hit something else. Yeah, so far I'm happy with this shotgun. I wish it was punchier, but it's as punchy as it's gonna get. 63 is higher damage than what we were doing before. We'll take 45 bullets. Sure. Sure. Sure thing. Alright, so we came upstairs. Through the elevator. And was this door closed? Locked? You'll have to forgive me because it's been a couple of days. Ah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this was the door that when we walked through it, it locked behind us. We had to go out that window. But yeah, it's been a couple of days, so I don't remember exactly where we're going. But I'm pretty sure all of these staircases were locked. So this may be the newest possible place we can go to. Oh yeah, yeah, something about this door makes me feel like we're on the right track. Full recover? Hell yeah. The elevator would have taken us up here with that, so let's go in. Can we go in? Aww. Well. I'll go down to the second floor. What's over this way? We need to find that T-Rex. You ain't a T-Rex. This is the red button room. Everything has a big red button on it. Press the big red button. Probably learned something. Just you and me, darling. Actually, you know what? Because it's just you and me, you can get the energy shot. How about that? How about that? All for you. We are once again full of inventory. I believe I have a medicine 2 I can use. Good enough. Really? Just you, little guy? How did you hit me? I was literally not there. Your tongue is a very narrow object. There's just no way. Alright, so you showed me wrong again. I get it. No way, huh? Parasite powers have evolved. Full recover. Restores all HP and removes status. Oh, that's cool. They have an exhibit with a family that is a skeleton. Like, they're all skeletons. What was I gonna do? Oh, BP. Speed up active time? I think so. By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? I'm pretty sure I answered that one already, though. I don't think I need to go down to the second floor, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, we remember being here. This is where those rocks fell. And I guess the rocks were probably in the way, but I don't know why they fell. We weren't up here to find that out. We just got to see the aftermath. Now we're on floor 2. We've been in this room before. Need the key to go south. This takes us to floor 3. And we're back in the red button room again. Yeah, you need a key for all these rooms. I imagine the key drops from the T-Rex somehow. Or Dr. Cramp. Or Clamp. Dr. Kurampu. And now we're back. Where was the room that Eve was in? It must be one of the rooms that are locked. And Dr. Cramp locked the room behind him. Oh my. Go on, do it. There you go. Good boy. Where was that T-Rex? I thought we'd seen it already. Yeah, see, now we're back up in the, well, I think we're still on the 3rd floor. What about this open door? Hold on. Professor Clamp, that's what it was. Don't move. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. Wave them like you just don't care. Maeda? Jesus Christ, Aya, are you saying all the... Well, never mind. Hi, Aya. Yes, there was something I really needed to test. May I put my arms down now? Did you come back here alone? No, Daniel came with me part of the way. Well, where is he? Yes, he went to look for something at the hospital. He should be on his way here. Oh. There haven't been any combustions recently, because, well, Manhattan is deserted, so Anyway, I asked Wayne to make this back at the station. Please use it. What is it? Yes, sir. I'll have to explain later, but I believe this will have some effect against Eve and the creatures she controls. Oh, thank you. I guess I'll have to wait and see what it does. Maeda's fun gun. Attack 1. Times 2. Range 60. 15 bullets. Get rid of that. I came across some findings. Yes. First of all, there was blood serum with Maya's name labeled on it in the freezer. My sister's name? And? Well, the research code for it was called Eve. Eve? Then Eve really is. It appears to have been made up of liver cells. He was culturing them in the past. What do you mean? What for? I don't know. there isn't any data left. But it seems Dr. Clamp has been culturing them for years. Recently, it appears he was conducting research on artificial sperm. For Eve, of course, not because he's a weirdo or anything. For Eve? Yes, he wanted to exclude the mitochondria from the sperm and create new sperm. Sperm with no parasites. Sperm with only the nucleus. Sperm without the mitochondria? Yes, he took the sperm that he created here and moved it to the hospital. There, he would artificially inseminate those who would volunteer for the experiment. Then, what's that HLA list for? Professor Clamp, you ordinary beings will never comprehend my level of research. Professor, I'm placing you under arrest as the ringleader of this operation. What you did? This isn't something you can get away with. Do you understand? You are pathetic, Brea. Why put yourself in the human domain by reciting meaningless laws? They're meaningless, do you understand? I guess you haven't told your little friends yet. Your mitochondria has special powers, doesn't it, Aya? But sadly, you still have the form of a human being, don't you? You can say all you want, but I'm just here to arrest you, Professor Clamp. I'm not letting you interfere with Eve. You hear? Do you understand? Aya, look out! Oh, shit! Daniel with the haymaker. Daniel, thanks. I didn't see the scalpel. Just in time. Why didn't you shoot? You could have been killed. I know. It just didn't seem real. It felt more like... Ugh. He's conscious again. Dolus to the rescue, eh? Officer Dolus, why didn't you shoot me? What? I know you hate me. What do you want to say, huh? Of course I hate you. Because of you, Lorraine's... Lorraine? So I see that your boy managed to escape. You! I should have killed you way back. Someday you're gonna pay for this. We'll see. We'll see. What are you planning to do, Professor? You'll love this. I'm waiting for the birth of the ultimate being. The mitochondria is passed on from the mother, but you see, traces from the father can also be found in minute quantities. It was about this time when I really lost track of the story, like 20-something years ago. According to Eve, her sister in Japan was unable to attain her ultimate goal because the father's side of the mitochondria caused a rebellion. For Eve to succeed this time, I created sperm without the male mitochondria DNA. The creation was a success. Eve is now pregnant with Melissa's body. Pregnant? Pregnant? Preggers? How can that be possible? Damn, Aya, we gotta kill Eve. Let's go. You humans are so weak, so stupid. You may have been able to barge in here and do things your way until now. But things are going to change. I won't let you interfere with Eve anymore. Eve, can you hear me? You don't have to wait any more. I'm ready. What? What the hell are you talking about? Daniel, Nida, run! She's gonna blow the whole place up! So I see, your mitochondrial power doesn't allow you to burn. Why? Why stay here and try to save me? First of all, I'm a cop and it's my job, and after all, I am human. Like I said, humans are pathetic. Got that clamp key. Gee. We don't need this. Does he have anything else? Anything at all? I'm going to take everything you own. Is that Liara Tassoni? No, it couldn't possibly be. But hey, we have the key! We can go into all the doors now. Finally. I was like, am I going to have to give up on this game? Like, really? Just give up because I can't find this damn key? Is that my destiny? It was not, thankfully. Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Start the game already!
And we're back. Sorry about that. Looks like I'm going to be dodging quite a bit. Okay, you and you. Now, if you could just stay still. Boom. Never mind, I am now blind. But I have parasite powers. So I do have a cure D. Let's get rid of that. Shotgun is just the best, isn't it? Able to hit these targets in multiple hits. Very generous burst. Let's see, did I get this one? 25 million years ago, oxygen increased in the air. Why? Photosynthesis? Hey! We got another scorpion over here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, poison is a problem. We have a single target. Let's go ahead and switch to our MP5. Was that in range? Okay, it's in range. Okay, yeah, it's like 11, 16. So we got about like maybe 60, 70 damage. I can't seem to count the number of bullets. Okay, we have 440 bullets. I don't know why we missed. Now so it's 10 shots. That's gotta be 100 damage per attack, right? That's how math works. It's a chocobo! Look! It's a fucking chocobo. That is a chocobo if I've ever seen one. What? It's a chocobo. Awesome. It's awesome. Use the clamp key. Now we used the clamp key to get in that room, which means okay, we've been to that room. Okay, so that just confirms that one of the rooms have already been gone into. We can go up these stairs then. This is where we need to go. That Stegosaurus looks like it's alive. It's alive. It's alive! I found my mate, and now I'm alive again. Let's fight. Let's use an item. Lightning Stegosaurus? Oh yeah, sure, of course it tracks me. Ow. Alright. Man, even while moving, still get hit. Yeah, okay. There doesn't seem to be a way to dodge that. And I'm gonna need to heal. Or pre-raise. Now we'll full recover. Yeah, I don't think I can actually dodge him. Alright, I am curious. We do have the other gun, Maeda's gun, which doesn't tell us what it does exactly. Oh, look, I did dodge it. Imagine. I don't think it's going to do anything. so we got a couple of critical shots with Maeda's gun, which to me implies that is the most possible damage we could do with this gun, and it's not enough. So we're switching back to the MP5. Okay, so chain lightning, just stand still. That's the play there. A energy shot out while it's weak. Not enough at 300 damage? Okay, I must heal full. Or I can do 400. 400's good enough. Jeez. Parasite powers liberates mitochondrial control. Oh, I know what that does. I remember that one. What? No. No. My body feels like it's going to burn up. Anyway. There you are. Okay, so first things first, it has a long tail. Oof. That is a lot of damage. Cool moves, cool moves. Alright, so we just got Liberate. Let's give that a shot. Unless, oh, we have to have full Parasite Eve P powers. But we won't give that a shot just yet. Shit. Ow. Now we have full P powers. Ow, ow. Let us liberate. Oh, we do combos? Okay, 228, 228, 228, 228. We're at 1,000. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. Not P powers. We'll use medicine again. Got it. Liberate is extremely powerful. The M8000. I'll take it. It's a cowabunga.
Cowabunga!
Let's see what that M8000 is. Dual handgun? Is that what that implies? I see 2 handguns. Huh. We'll give it a shot, just for funsies. Speaking of giving something a shot, I read earlier today that Google has finally dropped support for the Dreamcast browser. And you know what, Google, thank you for giving the old Dreamcast a shot. I appreciate you. I didn't know it was still running, but if I did, I would have really appreciated that. Okay, so T-Rex been defeated. T-Rex was defeated. The P90 is the best gun? Is that the first gun? I don't remember the P90. I do remember the RCP-90 from GoldenEye. It's the only gun. Okay. So Clamp is dead. We need to find where Eve is still. That's the plan. We don't know what room she's in. But we have Clamp's key, so we can go everywhere. But we know he's not in this room. This room is just full of rock. Oh, wait a second. Was it this place that I needed the key for? This takes me outside to the fire exit, where the ladder only goes up. Never mind, it goes down too. Never mind. Good on you, video game. You did a good job. Alright, so that's just an extra room, though. Also, fire escape, totally blocked by those giant statues. Very irresponsible. I think this is one of the rooms where we needed a key. Let's see how these duels go for us. Excuse me. Let me heal 3. No? No. I said PE, heal 3. It'll be used. Why? Oh, I know. The 2 guns means double action. I can heal and also deal another action. That is powerful. And the damage is quite considerable for the amount of bullets we're using. Look at that, 130 damage per crit? That's insane. Why is it so much more powerful? Why? Its attack stats are not much higher, if even higher at all, than my MP5. Why is it better? I don't understand, but I do need the ammo, so... I think it has to do with the ×7 modifier on the MP5. I think even though it gives you 7 bullets, it's not 7 bullets at 100% damage per bullet. And since the M8000 only hits twice, but it's full damage because it's 2 actions, not a ×2. I think that's why it is the way it is. Which means I think I'm going to skip out on the MP5. Maybe get 2 ×7s? I don't know, but we don't have any tools right now, so... Use the clamp key! We've been here before! This is where the Stegosaurus was. However, it did push us off a cliff, so let's head south and see where this takes us. Yeah, it's this stuff. This thing hits like a truck. Boom, boom. And that blue particle effect doesn't have a bunch of black squares following it, so... Swimmingly! Yes, indeed. Welcome in, Emperor. They're doing okay. I fought a Stegosaurus and a T-Rex, and I won. I am a winner. This is the door I must have come through. I'm just going to check to be sure, though. Because it put us at the south end of that screen, even though we went to the south end of the previous screen, and okay, that's what it is. What is this, Dino Crisis? Yeah. Dino Crisis Eve is what the game's full name is. Gonna check for any boxes. I think it's fun that sometimes they put in treasure boxes that are very, very small. So you have to really look for them. But there's nothing here. Eve's on the other side. That's right. Eve! It's a wonder you made it this far. Didn't I throw a stegosaurus at you? Huh. So are you going to congratulate me on this birth? What are you planning to do, Eve? I'm planning to give birth, Aya. Duh. Perhaps you can help me answer that, Aya. Why do humans give birth, Aya. The secret of the ooze. I just kept thinking that Daniel's wife is in there somewhere. Lorraine. Along with like a whole bunch of people from Central Park. You okay, Aya? Aya? Daniel, Maeda, you both made it out okay? Yeah, we barely made it though. Did you see that ugly mama? That was everyone from Central Park. What? Then you're saying that Lorraine's a part of that thing too? Ha ha!
Ah!
I'm sorry, Daniel. Yes, it has become apparent as to what medication Melissa had been taking. What was she on? She was being administered immunosuppressants. Immunosuppressants? For what? Why? Here's the story. Melissa had a transplant when she was a kid. Transplant? What kind of transplant? Yes, it seems that she got one of your sister's kidneys after Maya died in an accident. A kidney transplant? So Melissa got Maya's kidney?
Ah!
She's catching on. Your mother and your sister were donors. What? Really? I never knew that. Your mother's organs couldn't be transplanted after the accident, so Maya's kidney was transplanted into the young Eve. No, I'm sorry, the young Melissa. She had kidney failure. Then Eve's kidney is really Maya's kidney?
Ah!
The intern that was present at the operation was, you guessed it, Hans Clamp. Hans Clamp, our main man Clamp, wanted to become a doctor. The doctors that were present during the operation were all surprised they were all surprised, and they all screamed that the kidney was hot.
Hot!
They were like, I would fuck this kidney. Then, Eve is... It's hard for me to say, but the original was present in Maya. Eve killed the host brain, cultured the kidney, and obtained her own physical body. And that's what happened to Melissa. In her case, the immunosuppressant drug served to act as a catalyst. In Japan, Eve targeted a girl who had undergone a transplant, a kidney transplant to be exact, and she was taking the same immunosuppressant drugs. This was also that Eve would have a uterus to plant the fertilized egg. In order to transplant organs, it is necessary for the HLA type to match. And I said earlier that that was the point where I lost track of the story. This did not help. When I was a teenager, I was like, I'm reading, I know the words, I don't get it. It lives symbiotically with other cells, so it's necessary to take immunosuppressants to control the immunity and avoid rejection. I mean, I get it now, but still. While being controlled by Eve, Melissa felt her body change. But she finally got the lead part in that opera. If she had gone to a doctor, she would have been told to give up the part. So in order to avoid rejection, she kept taking the drugs, and after taking so much, she was so weak that Eve was able to take over her physical body. And that's how she transformed into Mitochondria Eve. So then, Maya's the original Eve. In reality, it's Maya's mitochondria. These guys again. Roger, commencing operation, sir. Finally, the time has come to put our power to the test. Don't be impudent, Lynch. It shouldn't have come to this. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Admiral. Calling all fighter jets. We have just received permission to attack. Commence operation. Head for the Statue of Liberty. As planned, Helicopter Team 1 will prepare for Plan 2. Team 2 will search and the rest will do their best to impede further advancement. What? Are you sure? The Navy's made their move. What? Are you sure? We can't allow this. We'll be repeating what happened yesterday with the jets. No, Lorraine! Lorraine can't be a part of that thing! The huge creature, or no, those cells. That must be where Eve's giving birth. Where's she giving birth? Sorry, where she's giving birth? Yes, the huge creature will act as a barrier to protect the ultimate being. Huh. That's weird. Lorraine! The helicopter's coming. Everyone duck. Cover your heads and... Officer Bray of the NYPD, correct? Ma'am, it is my duty to accompany you to the aircraft carrier. Accompany her to the what? Welcome aboard the Navy's pride and joy, the Nimitz. I'm Williams. I command this ship. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. Hey, you better not put Aya in danger here. Who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? It's quite all right, Lynch. After all, he is right. What? What do you mean? You're the only one that can't be ignited by her. I'm asking you to get in our chopper and nuke the creature. Hold on, Aya can't fly a helicopter. Not to worry, the chopper has been set to auto. She won't have any... What? What do you mean auto? What? What? She won't have any problems. So she just needs to fire from a distance where she can't be ignited? Unfortunately, the weapon needs to be fired at close range in order for it to work. And we cannot move in that close since we will be ignited. Well, shit, I guess I'll do it. Aya, no way, you're not going up there. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. Okay, Daniel? That thing, that's not Lorraine. Do it for Lorraine too, Aya. Wait, Aya, please take this unnecessary item. Come off it, man. We don't have time for that right now. Yes, of course. Aya, please be careful up there, okay? Of course, I'll be fine. I've never flown a helicopter before, but it'll be automatic. I fully trust the machine. Here we go.
Here we go!
Maya. Creature is within view. Switch to formation 2. What's happening here? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We're positioned this way for a reason. What do you mean? Will act as your shield so that you will live to attack the creature. What? No, I'm not doing this without your... We're entering firing range. Prepare to attack. All right, please move away from me now. We cannot abandon our duty. Besides, we are already within range. Besides, I think they're all dead. Except for one, maybe. Get in there and do it. This is insane. Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. But, I don't care anymore. Because Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Maya, I'll end this and let you rest peacefully. Like being at the car wash. It's like watching Ghostbusters 2. You know, one thing I can really say about this game is that it has excellent set pieces and the cinematics are really top notch. Maybe even the best of the PS1 era. Cinematics, like the CGI parts. Not necessarily the dialogue or any of that, but the CGI is really, really strong for this PS1 game. We did it! Well done. That was magnificent. Return to base, Aya. No, it's not over yet. Aya, come back now! It is too dangerous to continue. Return to base at once. We will plan. But... will you save your progress? Are you sure? Will you still save? I believe we're, like, hitting the end of the game. I remember the final fight was on the carrier. Yes, Aya, please, I need to give you my love. Forget it. She signed off already. Let's see. I still have the Maeda's gun. I don't know why I would use it. It didn't work at all on the Stegosaurus, for example. Let's reload it, just in case. Let's reload this. I don't need to reload any other gun. Can I unload it? I can! I can remove ammo from guns I'm not going to use. That's my shotgun, and that's my other weapon, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one loaded up. Full health. Ready to go. So it was you! Maya. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you. Love that sense of humor of yours, girl. Why is it that humans kill? Humans kill other creatures and they even kill their own kind. We have our reasons. Shut up, bitch. And you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. Nice one. Sick burn. All organisms have something called a territory. This territory is guarded from natural enemies, but until now, humans had no such natural enemy. That is what has allowed them to prosper to this point. You beings must think of your prosperity as history. But you're wrong. We mitochondria have lived within the human being and have allowed you to prosper. Huh? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario, dummy? What? Then you're saying that, huh? Humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake? You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. What do you mean? Follow. Pay attention. Vehicles to transport us to the time the mitochondria would become free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed anymore. From now on, the mitochondria will become human beings and will rule this earth. Well, here we go. And barrier. Yeah, that's wicked useful. That's not, though. That actually took my PE away from me? Oh, that's not good at all. I think if I stay like right here, I should be safe. I'm not safe, but I took less damage than before. Barrier will be used, and haste will be used. We don't have enough PE for anything, so we'll use medicine. And fire! Still haste. I could try to slow them. I doubt it'll work, but might as well give it a shot. Doesn't explicitly say it's resisted. I've been picked up. I'm getting beat the fuck up. And confused. Meaning my inputs are now backwards. Heal and then heal again. Is this? Yeah, that's 60 HP. I'd rather use the medicine 3. Pretty much never should use heal 2 in a fight like this at this point. I know I'm dealing damage, I just can't tell how much it is. No! I was not... Oh well. Thank you for putting me back down. We'll medicine 4. And I'll PE another barrier. Actually, what, gene heal? Yeah, that slowly recovers HP. Wow, it's actually very strong regen. Oh, I'm confused. And fuzzled. That doesn't look good. Oh, wow. That was a near full death. Okay. No touchies. So 92 damage every turn. Oh no, that was 132. I did genuinely think I was. Oh, no, that's gonna be 419. Yep. Brings me down to 1 HP. Well, I'm not gonna use a heal too, so. How could I not get away? I was moving the entire time. Oof, oof. No. I still can't feel very much from PE, so I'm gonna use another medicine 4. And haste. No! Oh well, we have revives. Let's get another haste. Let's get a Gene Heal, actually. Gene Heal has already expired. Okay, so that's as far as that goes. It's just like a little bit of healing, maybe like a couple hundred. Well, I'm going to keep the full recover for later if I can. I keep thinking I can just go under it, but it's a lateral moving projectile. I don't really know how to dodge it, to be honest, without... I don't know. Even at full range, I still get hit from it, because it just moves further out. Tried to run away. We got revives. But how many is the question? Two more revives. It says there are 3 targets. Okay. I'll give you points for trying, but enough of this nonsense. Watch and learn what evolution really means. Oh, we're still at it. I'm paralyzed. No. Let's do liberate. And then fire a cheeky little shot afterwards. This isn't good. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna use the full recover. It's a shame the full recover doesn't give me full PE energy as well. Paralyzed, can't move. Fantastic. I don't understand. No, you can't be our natural enemy. No! There must have been some mitochondria. That underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. I didn't realize that was not the full message. Anyway. Day 6, liberation. Sure, we'll save my progress. We'll put it right here. Then we'll go on our break for the night, because it's about that time, and we'll be right back.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! 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 Ha!
Benutze im Fall den Turbo-Button, um zu beschleunigen.
Ja! Ja! Hopp! Ha! 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 Ja! Ha! Hopp! Ha! 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 Hopp! Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! 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 Ha!
Benutze im Fall den Turbo-Button, um zu beschleunigen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Start the game already!
And we are back. Game is saved, and we continue on with more Parasite Eve. Aya, come on! Aya, what's wrong? Ha! You were great, Aya. Shows that only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, Aya, I'm relieved that you made it back safely. Why the hell did Eve have to bring all this to the Statue of Liberty? Because of the ocean and what it symbolizes. The sea is the mother of all creation. This is where she wanted to give birth. Ah. Okay, so again, this game has no money and no way to buy resources, so hopefully there's some medicine lying around. If you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself. Lorraine. Everyone else has been guided inside, miss. That's Officer Miss to you. take a look around to the ship. Like I said, I remember the final boss being on this ship, so we'll see how it goes. We might be finishing the game tonight. Hell of a door. No need for this anymore. You take it. Keep it as a souvenir, huh? Yes, thank you. Aya, Wayne came all the way from the precinct to see you. He swam out and climbed on the ship. Yo, Aya! I'll be outside. The smell of oil makes me, rather queasy. I knew it. I knew you could do it. When I heard that you blew that thing to bits, I had to come over here. Everyone's saying that you're the #1 cop in New York right now. Hey, what's wrong? You killed that thing. Aren't you happy? I guess you're in shock or something, huh? Yeah, you're probably tired too. I'll take the things that are in your way, so you rest up now, you hear? Alright, so equipment. Select. I don't want this jacket. Let's see. The MP5 could be used to upgrade the M8000. This I'm not using at all. So I guess I could bring all of the grenade launchers. Wait, what? Oh, I must have misclicked something. Move. There we go. That's my shotgun. That's my not my twin pistols, but my pistol with double action on it. My assault rifle, we can reload that. But not from that ammo crate. Okay, what about items? Ah, we have some medicines that we can at least put in our inventory. I don't need the clamp key anymore. That seems to be all that I have. That's it! Hey, as a souvenir for blowing Eve away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and armor. Well, I will choose the shotgun. We built for this shotgun the entire time. We might as well go ahead and name it. Is there not a backspace? Oh, it's over here. I'm like, oh my god. What should we name it? Got it. Don't got it. Yeah, it'll work out. We'll use it. I don't want to think too much about it. Oh, this analog stick. It's the blastin'. And then we have the, what's it, let's call it holding. For bag of holding. That's great being on this cruiser, eh? Gotta tell my mom about this. She might have died in Central Park, Wayne, you don't know. So you gonna hand me your excess baggage, or what? Save? Let me in. Well done. I have received some supplies from Admiral Williams. Please make use of whatever items you need. Is it like that? Because I'd rather have the medicine 4s, thank you. Inventory is not full. Sorry, but I don't have any more. Shame. I don't think I need anything else. I'll take the ammo. Let's see, this is for darkness, paralysis, for... and, I have no idea. My head had said he would be outside. I love how she struggles with that door. I mean, that's an unnecessary animation. They could have just had her do a simple door opening animation and moved on with her day. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. Sorry we're late. We could not approach the creature without absolute confirmation of its death. Your help was greatly appreciated. Please, rest inside. As citizens of the United States... What's going on? What? What is it? You're scaring me. That huge creature that the mitochondria was creating was... It couldn't have been the uterus for the ultimate being. No! It couldn't have. Impossible. It doesn't even make sense. And yet here we are. Demon baby! What the hell is that? You've got to be kidding. That is the ultimate being. We didn't make it in time. What are those explosions? The mitochondrial energy must be out of control, to the point where it is causing these explosions.
Ah!
We will escape by helicopter. Please follow me. Guess all we can do for now is run. Aya, come on. Oh, Aya, come on. Aya, what's wrong? I have to take care of this baby. Aya, no! Don't worry about me. I'll be back. Please hurry. Shut up, man. Aya, please take... Put it out with the voodoo stuff already, huh? We can't be wasting time. No, Daniel, please. This is different. It's not the voodoo stuff. Hurry, please. You two should go now. Aya, you're coming back no matter what, you hear? It's baby time! That's the ultimate being. It's you or me. Who's gonna be the one to make it through? That's the question. Actually, you know what? I might as well just liberate right away. I should have hasted first. But then I wouldn't have been able to liberate right after. They grow up so fast. Is it growing? What's happening? Maybe wait for my P energy to come back. Get 180 HP. That's 569, 169. It's close enough to a full. I mean, it's a little bit more, but may as well use it. Look at me actually dodging something. Unbelievable. The energy coming back pretty quickly. Let's get that haste going. Yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking while I was on break. If I used my P powers to try and dodge things, maybe it would be a bit more successful. What you got? What you got? What you got? And with this, go ahead and fire. Thank you. Ow. I'd rather the 10 damage than the 100-something damage, though. Oh, boy. Get these wings. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 I am okay. I'm okay. Oh, don't split the damage between the two. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as it's full damage, I guess. Pace was not maintained, so... Okay, it worked out, though. It worked out for us. This was a lot harder my first time playing through, but I don't think I used Liberate at all. I think I was too focused on using Heal or Barrier or something like that. Guys, a lumpy chest. That is a lumpy chest. This is the mature being. This isn't even my final form. Welcome in, Zarian. I'm gonna use a medicine 4 and shoot him because I have 2 turns. I somehow dodged all of that with absolute skill. Ow. Ow. Like, kick me in the face. You're the ultimate being and you kick me in the face? Like, that's your attack? You ought to be embarrassed. Like, you clearly didn't study. Haste. Ah! Okay. Medicine 4 it is. And a cheeky shot to the face. I mean, I do have revives. This is the ultimate being. Clearly, it's the last boss. We'll do what we did last time and just sort of hide from them. That worked out again. Stop kicking me! Stop it! Flying over and kicking me. Medicine again. Straight gagging on pills. Ah! Alright. Awesome. That's my favorite thing. I just healed as much as I could. And you just take all of it away. All of it away. I love my Vicodin. I remember I didn't actually watch a lot of House, but I knew basically what it was about. But I watched one episode, and I was talking to a friend. I was like, yeah, you know, it was the one where he takes a lot of Vicodin. And she was like, yeah, that's like all of the episodes. It's every single one of them. I was like, oh, I thought as a doctor he was probably a little bit better at taking medication. But what do I know? What is that attack? Because it seems like it doesn't hurt me if I stay far away. But yeah, go ahead and do it again. I'll just keep shooting at you. This is my favorite part. Okay, so it does hurt me if I stay near him. We have 2 revives and not enough P energy. And my mom and my wife are watching that Watson TV show. They seem to really like that. Sure, we'll do it again. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, keep it coming. We got it? Cowabunga? Quetzalcoatl? Like, it's still growing. No, wait, is it still evolving? Has it become a guardian force? I mean, I'm gonna need to use a revive. That's just a given. I don't have any more health. 2 damage. I haven't had it used for Maida's gun yet, but if it was supposed to be useful and special in some way, now would be the time. It's not useful or special in any way at all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save my P energy and liberate. We're almost there. I just have to keep dodging these lasers. Time for liberation! And then I will shoot you with one bullet in case it's not enough to liberate. One damage? I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born, but I want to live too, like all other human beings. Damn, there's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What are those? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So that's what you were trying to give her. But I think it's too late now. There's nothing we can do. Stupid, give them to me! That is a very Barrett face. Our man Daniel is dead. He is super dead. Daniel! This is from Maeda? Okay. Oh, hell yeah. That's it. That's the stuff. Hit you with the Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch! That wet slap, fade to black. Oh my god, there's gotta be something on this cruiser that can get rid of this. Yeah, maybe. Let's go take a look. Gotta be something maybe in the mess hall. Do you think it likes pineapple? Maybe there's some pineapple we can throw at it. People have a strong aversion to pineapple. The engine room. Can I save it? No? Yeah? Hey! Oh no! 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 Oh, that is a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker.
That is a heartbreaker.
God, it is. Just wow. I was just playing around, but I guess I shouldn't have. Not then. Mistakes were made. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is it. I can feel it. All right, I can see it. All right.
Ooh, we can do this.
Open the door. You know what, though? They're going to do that again. Like, it's not just the save point. There's going to be a point where inside the ship, I can either do A or B, and either A will kill me and B will be safe, or B will kill me and A will be safe. They just set the tone with that with the phone. That's what they did. They let me know what's going on. I like how I immediately assumed that the magazine full of bullets was made by Maeda. Maeda made this. He's always making bullets, that wily rascal. At least we can save the turn on using Maeda's gun, because that's not useful for anything. But you know how it is. They give you that one weapon with like one attack power, so clearly it has to be useful in some way, but it just isn't. I think Daniel deserves the flaming plunge for doing this. Come on, Maeda, let's go! We're wasting time! It's baby! Hi, baby! Who's the baby? You the baby. Yeah, yes you are. Yes you are, you the baby. Alright, so last time we just did a liberate. And no reason not to now. Gonna get my back scratcher and take care of business while this happens. Oh, right there. Yeah, alright. It's over! Cowabunga! We killed the baby! But wait, there's more! Gonna wait for it to attack before I attack. It'd be funny if Aya's last name was Tack, because then her name would be Aya Tack. Officer Tack, what's your first name? Aya. So your name is Aya Tack? Yes. Now, I would like to get into the next phase with full P gauge. Oh, ow. But you know what? It's no fun. Let's just do the liberate. should be both of them. Yeah. Hell yeah. Haven't used any items yet. Going to the third phase. Look at how many abdominals I have. My quad pecs are immense. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ow. Since the final section of this fight, ow, doesn't let me use my revive medicine, I'm just going to go ahead and use my revive medicine here. I have 2 of those. Once those have expended, I'll use the other medicines. Oh, shit! Ugh! Almost ready to liberate. Liberate! Oh, he's not even dead. He had 26 or less health left. I could swear that's Quetzalcoatl from Final Fantasy VIII, the Guardian Force with lightning that you start off with. That looks almost 1-for-1 to the design, almost. I think we just have to bring it down to like 20 damage or something. Because I hit 7 or so times with my liberate. Revive! Yeah. This is a pretty badass drop. Daniel! We got work to do, Aya. Stay focused. I'm going to go ahead and use Medicine 3. Oh, I don't have my double turn weapon anymore. go. Now, avoid the phone. Don't go to the phone. Go straight to the engine room. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You know, one of these days, people are going to forget what playing Monopoly was even like, and that joke won't land anymore. Wet thud and fade to black. In my defense, though, this thing is going so slow out here that I wasn't in any hurry. I was like, yeah, all right, we'll just go to the door. It'll be all right. But no, suddenly, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate being. Hey, Nagaritep, welcome in. We're at the very end of Parasite Eve. That's what this game is called, what it's always been called, and has never been called anything else. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I know, it showed me a map, and I didn't look at it because I thought, well, somewhere there'll be a sign. It'll hold my hand. Why wouldn't it? It's a PS1 game. We've already passed that part. We've already made Shadow the Hedgehog super pregnant, so you missed that bit. Anyway, hey, let's take a look at this map. Okay, so it says here, and the engine room is downstairs. But it doesn't really show that going to the right would be a bad thing. We'll give it one more go. Yeah, we're gonna make the double ultimate life form. It's gonna be incredible. Everyone's gonna be so happy. You impregnated the ultimate life form? Well, yeah. What else are you supposed to do with it? I cannot believe they just put like, oh, put a dead end right here. That way they're absolutely certainly going to die and it will be hilarious. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to commit to that meme either. That's one of those things that's funny to say, but not at all funny to do. It's like, yeah, it wouldn't be funny if I had the Sonic pregnancy deck. But it's like, if you really, really did it, it's like, oh, well, that actually just says a lot of things about you. Because that's how I would feel. This deck says a lot about me. God, I can't believe I died. Again. Just one step away from the start of that event. Kind of wish Maeda would have just put the magazine on the ground, you know? Just drop it right there. You don't have to hand it to her. Just drop it. If Daniel's going to drag you to the chopper, just drop it on the ground. Why is it looking directly at me? What did I do? Okay, here we go.
Here we go!
Liberate! I'm gonna kick and punch the baby with my parasite powers. Kick the baby! But of course, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, Snake! Alright, so here we play along. Ow. Play along till we get them to separate into two separate parts, and then we liberate at that point. I have it under good authority that babies normally explode, yes. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Liberate! Okay, well, we have decimated one half of this duo for sure, because we didn't. Okay, we did do a little bit of damage, but not much to the wings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're both dead. And now it's pectorals. Hey there, Papa Pecs. How you doing? Same as before, we have Revive, so I'm going to use 2 of those before we do any medicine use. You're going to kick me, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh no, get over there! Fire! Ah, pow! Yeah! Don't kick me. Ow! I explicitly told you not to do that. So that was 1 revive used, yes? And we have 2 medicine 3s. Revive number 2. That honestly should not have hit me. Alright, now I need to use my medicines. I don't remember being this desperate right here. Away. Get close. We're almost at liberate. We'll do a liberate. You know, I should shoot first and then liberate, because that way I'll actually get that bullet out. Okay, we can get away from that. There we go. Stop right there, criminal scum. You've broken the law. So, liberate will not be useful here. We may as well use our P powers to heal ourselves. Our P powers. P powers, heal! And that's that. Now we're at the end of the boss fight. Now it's explore the tanker and try to get to the engine room.
Smash!
Alright, so now we do maximum damage. Just to be sure, like absolutely sure, I'm gonna see the end of this. I'm gonna heal first. I think those lasers do about 50 damage. 33, 33. One more time. There you go. Ain't no screwing around. Maximum damage was my father's day. You can just call me Max. Or damn. I mean, really. Doesn't matter. Juicy! Here we go! We learned our lesson. I'm going to look at the map and see if I can't figure it out while we have the time. The engine room. Okay, I didn't get anything out of that, so we're going to just wing it again. Megaritep, the first time we were here, went to that phone in the wall and died, because going to the phone in the wall stopped us from moving any forward at all, and this thing just caught up really fast and ate us while we were on the phone. Okay, so there's a clear doorway here. And then we go down to another doorway. Going straight is not an option, yes. Yes, to the door. How mean are they going to be with this? Okay, engine room. I don't know which one's... It's not that one. Mm-mm. No, you don't. Go down? Absolutely. Just jump, Aya. Break a leg. This seems rather engine roomy. Hit the red button. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. Do you know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. I guess that was her badass one-liner. How? How did you do that? How did you do that? I climbed a ladder. That thing did not climb a ladder. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? I always thought that was a really dumb phrase. I'm not gonna lie. I like The Rock. Dwayne Johnson's a fine person, but can you smell what the Rock is cooking is not like the first thing that you should say. Ooh! I feel like I missed the door, but whatever. We're gonna keep going. It's flying. It's flying. Nope. Nope. Don't do anything there. Just keep going. Keep going. We got cutscene. We got cutscene. Hey, Daniel made it. Wonderful. It's finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya is inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. For fun, kinda. Into me? Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye, and so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... It said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea, but this hasn't been scientifically proven. That was Maya's last memory? That was the last thing she ever saw? As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve by living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria. It still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus.
Ah!
Me and Maya? Our mitochondrial power? Starting with the incident in Japan and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, and it's not in any way, shape, or form, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utterly ridiculous. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. Parasites Eves, you might even say. You can say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, the sun's coming up. Now shut the hell up. That means it's Christmas, right? They fought all night long, and now it's Christmas. Their gift to the world, dead mitochondria. Yeah. Hey, Ben. Come on, Aya. Here, take my hand. Thank you, Ben. I'm not too good with these social events. Nah, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. Christmas Parasite Eve, you remember? Maybe the parasites are the friends we made along the way. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. Let's get you with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not it at all. No, I hate pretty women. I hate them. I don't like looking at them at all. It's definitely not that. Oh god, 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 oh god. I can see her shoulders. Yes, the Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? They'd better hurry. It's going to start any minute now. The restroom must be really crowded. Yes, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Is it me? Hmm? Hmm? Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, I... Move, Maida. Yeah, I'm alright. Made it on time. I'm sitting next to Aya. Me too. Sorry we're late. They keep making Maeda out to be like a hopeless romantic who's trying his best to just like say something to Eve, and then they just kick him to the side, and he's like, "Oh, oh well." Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it. You know well what would happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. Oh, you don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. God, grab her and burn her at the stake. But wait, is the guard on fire? No, he has fire. It's different. He just has fire. It's okay. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Time to sing. Would you mind sitting? We can't see. Yeah, sorry. Get with it, guys. Or is it maybe the friends or the parasites we made along the way? Or maybe the parasites are the friends we made along the way? Or maybe the parasites are the pizzas we ate along the way? Is that guy Ghost Rider or some shit? No. He's just really holding on to that torch. A burning will happen very soon. Looks like any other New York City rave. I wouldn't be surprised if there were like some glow-in-the-dark contacts people would wear at raves. I realize that maybe that's actually a real thing and I'm just really behind. Yeah, that's Parasite Eve. Merry Christmas. Our Christmas game is done. It was good though. Like honestly, I did enjoy the game. There were some spots that could be trimmed up for sure, and I don't mean narratively. They needed to do more with the dialogue, if you ask me. Even though there was plenty of words to read, they could have been written better. But the general premise of the story was well put together. You had an interesting villain being mitochondria itself. There was some struggle in understanding where it came from, and I think that's where really they needed to add more detail. They kept talking about Maya, Aya's sister. They needed to rename Maya, because it's not funny. Aya and Maya is so hard to read next to each other like that. But give us a little bit more about what Maya was to Aya. Some sort of... I know they had like the little ghost girl running around, but like really drive that home. Give it its own cutscene, maybe? But for the most part, yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was good. Some of the best CGI in any PS1 game on the PS1 console, I would say. A lot of interesting guns that do require some more play space. You know, like I wanted to use more of my guns, but by the time I got the second shotgun, I almost didn't need the shotgun anymore. It was just boss fight after boss fight, and then we went to the ship, and then it was boss fight after boss fight. So I had to use a single target weapon that did more damage, or else I would just be dragging down or sandbagging myself on DPS. Thank you, Emperor. Parasite Eve 2, Return of the Eve. Parasite Eve 2, The Revenge. But the Eve and Revenge is all caps. I can't promise it. I'll try to see if I can get an emulated version of that game running. I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. I've never played it before. Nice. But yeah, Central Park, the design, the dungeon layout was really held back by the location of the zoo key. You know, you had to just hope that you walked to that corner of the room and you hit the X button, you pulled the drawer out, you got the key. But if you also didn't get the key because your inventory was full and you didn't want to leave something behind, well, then you just really soft locked yourself. Lifeline is right there. Yeah, and you did send that. I'll look at it. It would be really cool to play Lifeline. I would be absolutely beside myself if when she just misinterprets my words. I will be losing my fucking mind. Like, no, God, no, don't get the newspaper. Don't go to the bathroom. No. Bathroom, okay. Hallway, all right. But I mean, yeah, I like the game. I liked its systems. I liked its the different attributes for each weapon. Like you had the ×7 with the MP5, and you had the random target skill. You had the blast skill. I'm just confused because like you can scan enemies and it tells you that there's weakness to fire, but there is no fire. Like, you don't have fire magic. You just sort of you have your blast and you have your gun. You have your nightstick. I'm guessing you could make a fire weapon, but in the time when you get scanned, you see monsters that have weaknesses that you cannot exploit. And that should have been tightened up a little bit. But this came out like in 1998. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Leave the room? Okay. If nothing else, I'd like to capture some of the sound files from that game and just use them. But yeah, Parasite Eve is done, and we're at the halfway point of December. So there's still some room for some other silly shit. I'll have to think about what it's going to be. Tomorrow is going to be busy. Friday will be whatever it is. We'll see how it goes. It's very difficult for me to find time to set stuff up nowadays, though. So it may not be anything like Lifeline or Parasite Eve 2. Joe Powers, yeah. There was a time that back when you could look at Yellow Pages, my cousin saw the name Rick Duke, and it's like, if there's a stronger name for like a sheriff, I don't know what it is. Sheriff Rick Duke. Speaking of powerful names, that is. So, or maybe I'll just, I've always had like these little one-shots that I'd like to do. Maybe I'll do something like that for the rest of December. Or maybe test out some things too. I have a PlayStation TV device, and I really want to play Silent Hill Book of Memories. It's a dungeon crawler in the Silent Hill universe, and I really like it. A lot of people hated it, but it was the reason I bought a PS Vita so many years ago. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I know it's not a Silent Hill game by any means. I'm not delusional. But, it had everything from all the Silent Hill games kind of smushed into a fun dungeon crawler type minigame that did evoke a horror atmosphere when you're out of bullets or your weapon's about to break and you have to kind of move through certain rooms and stuff. Maybe I'll try something like that, or I don't know. There's so many things I can do, but I get locked down on these long games that take months to get through. Speaking of, this game here, 12 hours. It was not a long game. We finished the game at the 10-hour mark, not counting our deaths or any restarts or whatever. So this game is actually really short for what would be considered an RPG. But when you stream 3 times a day or 3 times a week for between 3 to 4 hours, you can't really get very far. It makes me realize that I'm probably never going to stream Persona on this channel, at least not anytime soon. Because I absolutely needed at least 10 hours a week, 40 hours a month. You can finish Persona 5 Royal in 3 months. Oh, is there a new game plus? What if the bonus points never stop climbing? It just keeps going and going and going. 3,342 bonus points. Amazing. Round 2. I see. There is a new Game Plus. How interesting. Insert disc 1. I don't think so. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end for the night, because it is that time anyway. It is that time anyway. It's really close to 11 o'clock. So Friday, we'll see. I thought that we would be playing Parasite Eve on Friday today. So I realized now that since we beat the game, we're probably not going to come back to it anytime soon. Maybe I'll just do a Castlevania run, Symphony of the Night. I can do that without even saving the game. That'd be kind of nice. I love that game so much. Yeah, maybe that'll be my default. I'll choose to do that until something else strikes my fancy. Or, nah, I don't think Marvel's Cosmic Invaders is actually very strong. I like it, but I don't love it. Let's see. I have the Castlevania Dominance Collection, the Mega Man Zero ZX Collection, Deep Rock Galactic. We can just diggy hole. We can be dwarves and dig a hole. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, it's close enough to 11 that I'm going to close it up. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate you very much. I'll catch you on Friday. Have a good night, sleep well, and goodbye!